You know, winter down here at Lake Powell is quite a different experience. Water sports kind of take a back seat to fishing and exploring this beautiful Glen Canyon recreation area. So when the fishing slows down, it's time to lace up the boots and go for a hike.
There are several different hikes Lake Powell offers. Wayne has agreed to show us his favorite, one that is not very well known. That is until now.
So where are we headed, Wayne?
Well, this is one of my favorite venues. The place is called JAR. It's in Padre Bay.
Okay.
Just a real panorama. Any direction you look from this point, just sheer beauty. Can't wait.
When's the last time you were up here?
Oh, 3 weeks ago.
Their journey up proves to be harder than it appears.
Walking the slick rock, it's a lot of fun. As long as it's not a little bit wet or no rolling rocks. So the slick rock itself offers pretty good traction.
Wayne brings us to our first surprise.
Little hoodoos, aren't they?
Yep.
Little Goblin Valley up on the top of Cookie.
Somehow the water works around the edges of that sandstone, and the cap on top protects prevents the erosion from happening to the layers underneath it. So we go up to this ridge and over that way.
Our next stop, the base of Cookie Jar.
This is where I do a lot of my fishing, within sight of where we are right now. So I love this place.
From this point, you can actually see several of the landmarks that make up this beautiful and rugged destination.
That's Padre Butte, Dominguez Rock, Boundary Butte, Tower Butte. That's one of my favorite vistas on the whole lake.
And Wayne reminds us there are several more hikes in or around the Glen Canyon recreational area.
Antelope Canyon, the famous photography. West Canyon is close to here. We have a lot of slot canyons, and I like to do those in the springtime because the water's been down and starting to come up. So most of the slots are dry and you can walk through them. I love Lake Powell, but I don't like to swim. So I like to walk through the slots in West and Labyrinth, Cathedral. A lot of those slots are available to you. And in the fall right now, while there's a lot of pools that you have to traverse with water, you can swim through them. Or I stop there and go back and find some other route to come around.
Another great hike near Lake Powell is a place not a lot of Utahns have heard of. A place that is accessible only with a permit, the Wave.
It's probably the best slick rock hike that you can ever take. I'd highly recommend it.
Well, Wayne, Cookie Jar, just hiking to the top, a beautiful place. I've never been there. Really enjoyed it. But another close hike is the Wave, which is what, 20, 30 miles away?
That's right. It's halfway between Page and Kanab, a great spot to go. One of the most beautiful vistas I've ever seen. Hiking in there is great, but you have to get a reservation.
And that's through the BLM?
Go through the BLM the day before and get a reservation, or go online and try to do it that way.
Good deal. Well, thank you. That was a lot of fun. Hey, we've got more coming up here at Lake Powell with Goal Zero in a moment. But first, back to Salt Lake for the guys at Fish Tech for tonight's fishing report.